Alright, so let's do some talk. Alright, so Susie tried to reason with the king. Alright, listen up. Lancer's my friend. So if we can get by without hurting you, then if I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. Alright, you want to see what I can do, huh? Okay, well, there you go. So that's all, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna talk. Try to reason. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivete. Now, perish with the pathetic lighteners you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. Okay, so there we go. Oh yeah, that's just, God, there's so much creativity in how they make you deal with things. Let me talk then too. Alright. Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the Knight's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces. Courage. Check something here. Okay, we're good. I just had to remind myself, was it scripted or not? And the answer is yes, it is. So it's basically just survive. I just had to remind myself what it was here, because I just had to refresh. Yeah, we're not in any real danger here. The goal is simply to survive his attacks, which also is just a good way to do it too. But oftentimes it just looks like nothing's actually happening, so that's why I just had to refresh my memory that that's what it was. All right, so yeah, we're boosting our defense here. Alright, this is mostly pretty straightforward. The challenge is just, yeah. Oh, I should not have attacked, but that's fine. I'm not in any danger of hurting him. Let's get boost up. I also just freaking love chiptune music. It's so good. Okay, boost up our defense here. Alright, we can go ahead and use dual heal again. Alright, but yeah, it's just a matter of, yeah. It's a tricky boy though, but he is getting weaker as the fight goes on here. I'm noticing, which I guess is kind of the point to know you're doing the right thing. He is throwing more shit at you, I suppose, but yeah, ultimately, yeah. Alright. Not that I'm doing the best job of avoiding his a bunch of nonsense, but I mean, at the same point in time, he's done nothing to really challenge me in any capacity at this point. We could heal up. It is scripted. I hope it's scripted. That's what I read. Okay, there we go. It is scripted. I was wondering why it was, yeah. Enough is enough. I see. I see that I cannot defeat you. I have grown exhausted from our long battle. Oh, damn. His cape flew off. How will he be able to be Batman now? Lightners, perhaps I have been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. There once was a time where darkners and lightners lived in harmony. A time where darkners could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all of this. Come now, Susie. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries. I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King. Yes, friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies, I'm not used to fighting like that. I'm used to eating Denny's and smoking in a parking lot. My body is getting weak. Oh, don't say another word. There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel? Let's see. Oh, he Senzu beat him. Way to go, Goku. Never better. You... Did I say you could get up? Chris. Oh, spare me the heroics. You're the leader, aren't you? So what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say. Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. I forgot the language in this game. I'm sounding like Chris Evans for a second there. Hey, get away from my friend. Or what? You'll kill me? Nah. So what's your plan then? To talk me to death? You stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Nah, but they might. Lancer, everyone! What is the meaning of this? Sorry, Dad, you're being overthrown! When I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners, everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me! Now I'm the dad! You idiots! The Lightners are your enemies! Fools! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! Yikes! I think someone needs a timeout. Go to your room, Dad. No! I'm not gonna... yeah, he screamed. That's fine. I didn't want to blow on my voice, because I have to record part 2 this afternoon when I have a special guest star that'll be coming. You alright, Chris? Chris, Susie! Oh, you're alright. Yeah, it'll take more than that to take us down. Chris, Sissy, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Yeah, Goku! You gave Frieza the Senzu Bean! Sissy, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it? It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about. Oh, Susie, you're beginning to sound like a real hero. Yeah, don't get used to it. Then I suppose you and Chris should return home now. Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Well, see ya. Alright, yep, so that is the end of part 1, except there's a couple other things. Hey, Chris. Wait a second. Look. I know you want to give a real goodbye to everyone, right? I mean, I'm all for leaving right away, but, you know, we could go back a second if you wanted. We're gonna see them all in part 2 anyway. It's fine. Come on, don't lie. Let's at least say goodbye to Lancer. Alright, let's walk back and say goodbye to Lancer. Cause Susie asked me to. Chris? Susie, you came back? Well, Chris just wanted to say bye, you know. Oh, actually, everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Please let me know when you leave, alright? Yeah, we'll try not to skip you. It's not that I don't want to say goodbye to people. It's just simply that I'm already, I already am basically, like, I'm going to see all these people very soon. Alright, let's say goodbye to Lancer quick. Oh, let's say goodbye to the checker dog. Because you rescued it, it grew to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it shrunk to respect you. Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going home anyways. We were, but Chris wanted to say bye, you know. Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends. I mean, I did not want to. So you're the king now, huh? Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, lighters are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dads. Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was protecting the fountain, right? Is it gonna be okay if we mess with it? I have no idea! But it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out. Yeah, I guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later. Come back soon! There's always room in town for a couple of clowns! I'll be honest, at first we weren't sure who'd make our new... I'm struggling with that sentence there for some reason. Oh yes, at first we weren't sure who would make our new king. I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain, but after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. All right, yeah, we can bone out now here effectively. I've talked to all these guys before, although I do like this guy. Wonderful work, my amigos. Thou hast toppled the tyrant, freed our crest. Truly, history shall not forget the tale of Luxcod and the three heroes. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We'll say goodbye to Ralsei and then duck out. Chris, Susie, are you leaving? Hell if I know. I'm just following Chris. Guess we'll just walk to the right if we are. Susie, Chris, are you going to leave? I just wanted to say I really enjoyed meeting you two, and hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a second? I can barely hear you, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Chris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. Next time, I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris. I mean, there's not a big surprise there if you've played Undertale, because it's an anagram, his name. But it's still nice to see it actually confirmed. Again, the connection is unknown, and hopefully we'll find more about that in Chapter 2. Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about it. There's no time to think about that now. Right now. It's time to go home. Right, Chris? As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. That's a nice little coda to Undertale's music. There's a wonderful little coda at the end there to Undertale. What happened? I can't see anything. Was it all a dream? Hey, watch it! Well, everything's ruined in here. Huh? The unused classroom? How'd we get here? Hey, Chris. What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Anyways, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. See you later this afternoon for part 2. Chris? Like I said, Susie is the best character growth of anybody. Let's go back there tomorrow, right? I really just appreciate the arc that she goes through here. I hope it can be satisfying to the other 4 chapters as well too, because obviously you don't want a character to peak after a first chapter. I'm also just very curious to see. Like, are there gonna be more than 3 party members, like in a lot of RPGs and stuff? We will certainly find out. That's Toriel's room. Alright, yeah, so she must... There we go. Okay, she's calling. Chris? Whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and I called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Chris, I'll make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer, but when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Alright, so yeah, we have a town to explore. I'm also curious to see if we'll be able to explore the town in part 2. That's going to be curious. Again, these are all just questions that I could just answer myself by just playing part 2 here. Yeah, it's a dog working inside the computer. Okay, so Toby Fox is there. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna duck out here. But yeah, no, these are all questions I'll have when I'm playing the game here, but I'm very curious to see what the other parts have in store for us here. I also like how Toby Fox makes his games in a library is the implication there, which is actually where I started making games too. I had a floppy disk and, oh, hell, what's we have here? It's locked. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, there was a thing called floppy disks, which were basically like, basically they were like NES cartridges, the size of like a size of an NES cartridge that would hold memory, and basically they would. I hope we explore this area more here, but I'll check this out here. And I just basically go to the library every day because I didn't have a computer at home, and I would just write code and stuff. I'm just curious. I'm just checking this out here. I think I checked this out a little bit here. I think I just went for the post game at that point here, because obviously, presumably we're going to explore this in Chapter 2 to a certain degree. Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice. Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participated to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. That is fun. I saw Undyne around here. Let's go in the town hall, see if there's anything interesting here. I'm sorry. The mayor's too busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. Okay, excellent. Let's start the fire in the trash can and walk away. That's the crisis right there. The mayor's charisma is 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics, rarely. Hey, short stuff, what would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low, ate too much candies, lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff, that's what the cops are for. Okay, fine, let's go talk to the cops then. Let's go talk to a specific cop here.